13, Farm Simulator 19. Welcome back. A little bit's changed from last weekend. A little bit more money in the bank. Completed a few more contracts as always. We know we love the contracts. So yeah, hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is keeping safe. We've just got to finish this contract here on field 3. As you can see, I'm using the case 540. Yeah, it's quite a machine. With the cultivator, I mean, what a cultivator it is. It is absolutely ginormous. It made light, short, easy work of this contract job on this field. So you're just going to carry on. Got a few things to do. Be a mixed matched episode probably today. A few little things to sort out. We've got to go and meet Billy over at field 33 so he can get on with a fertilising contract for me. So yeah, there we go. I'm just going to carry on. This is a right beast. And yeah, so we're just going to finish this contract off. Return the machine back to the stores, and yeah, we're going to do a little bit. This contract is nearly complete. But yeah, this is a right beast of a tractor. I mean, this is really nice. This is, look at it, absolute machine. Only thing is, this is quite a small map, so driving around the map with big machinery can be a bit awkward. We give it a go. This is a different cultivator that I leased. The cultivator that I got with the contract, I couldn't even get it through the gateway. We'll see that in a second when we complete this contract. But yeah, I couldn't even get it through the gateway. It's absolutely humongous. So I had to lease this to complete the contract. I know, a bit more money. We're going to take a bit of a hit. Borrowing the equipment anyway. But yeah, you know, as needs musts, as they say. This contract can be pretty much complete soon. Happy days. Living the dream. What an absolute beast. Love it. So makes a change, drive big machinery. So obviously we have got Jeff, who owns one of our neighbouring farms, who will help each other out. Obviously he lets me borrow one of his workers, as you would say, Billy, the Bilster, to help me out on a few fields contracts. I have been talking to somebody else, and he owns a little transport company around this area, and he does a lot of transport work for the garden centre. You know how it is when I have an overstock or stock that's not used anymore. So basically he has got a trailer full of seed, solid fertiliser and liquid fertiliser, which he is selling off really cheap. So I've been speaking to him. His name is Terry. So he runs a local transporting company around this area. Not huge, got a few trucks, but yeah, he has said that we can use one of his trucks, the trailer with all the bits on, all the contract is complete there. Lovely job, and yeah, we can go from there. So yeah, we have made a new friend in the area, as you can say. Terry, nice bloke. So yeah, we're going to go down, head down to his warehouse and see what trucks he's got, and do a little bit. Bit naughty of me not to finish the field completely, but the contract is complete. So yeah, so we're going to head out, and yeah, you're going to see the cultivator that I actually got with this contract. I couldn't even get it through the gateway. Let's put some beacons on. There we go, you can see there, that's the cultivator. To run over. This is the cultivator that actually came with the contract. Well, that's folded. And I did try and get through there, but no chance. No chance that was going through the gateway. Pity really, because I didn't even really think, so I took the contract on, and then I had to lease this other cultivator to complete the contract. A little bit annoying, but there you go. You live and learn, as they say. I'll just close the gate. I'll take this back. We will complete the contract, get some money. Don't think it's a huge amount, but it's all something. It all helps. And we're going to head down to Terry's warehouse, head to the garden centre. What the thing is, there is one of his trucks is already at the garden centre hooked up to the trailer we need, but he needs that truck back. We can buy one of his trucks, but not the one that's hooked up to the trailer, if that makes sense. So we're going to have to go down to his warehouse, pick up one of his trucks, go to the garden centre, take that truck back, and then we can take the trailer of, like I said, cheap fertiliser, cheap seed and cheap liquid fertiliser back to my farm, and then we can go from there. So yeah, it's old stock, it's discontinued stock, from not discontinued stock in general, discontinued stock that the garden centre, you know, deals with, if that makes sense. Rambling on as always. Oh yeah, we can quickly sneak in here. This is quite a beast. I'll take this round the back. What a beast. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Absolute treat that was. Absolute pleasure to use that machinery. So anyway, we're going to the menu. There we are. So we took a hit on leasing the equipment. So there you go. Right, so we will collect that. Right, Billy is going to do a contract on field 33. Dear me. So we can accept the contract. Lovely job. I've left the 4x4 at the farm. I've been using this. Awesome. One awesome little horn. So yeah, here we go. I think it does about 20 to do. 26, 27 flat out? Ah, 25, 26, look. What a little beast. This is a cool little thing, this is. I didn't really need to get it. It's a new mod that came out, so I thought I've got to have a go on it. So you've got the handlebars, steering. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Blimey. Yeah, this is Speed Demon. So we will head to field 33. We'll get Billy on his way, and then we're going to sort all this other bits out. Thought you might do that, pal. There we go. What an absolute little beast. Right, field 33, come on down. Just along here. These are typically called a little tuk-tuk. Don't think it's called this in the game, but I know there's a tuk-tuk. We've got to go in here. Yeah, gate's open, so he's round here somewhere. The Bilster. This is a funny little thing. Oh, there we are. I can see Billy over there in the JCB. He's not in the Massey Ferguson today, he's in the JCB. Obviously, I didn't bother borrowing the equipment for this contract because it's not a very big field 33, which is right in front of us, which you can see. So we'll use our own equipment. Obviously, Billy will take a wage, but you know, it's a contract. What's it paying again? Just over £2 grand. So we'll take a bit of a hit obviously, on his wages, but you know, it is what it is. Unfold car. That's quite cool. And I think it has got straps as well. Yeah, it has. Right. That's what we'll do. Get Billy cracking on that. So he's now started off this contract. Do you know what? By the time he's going to be done, that's only going to take like probably 3 runs, and that contract will be complete. Easy money. We're going to struggle to keep up with him, though. Give him a little toot, shall we? Love it. Right, we're going to head over to Terry's warehouse and sort these trucks out. Not too far away. Yeah, nice bloke. So we have got to go. The garden centre's just up there. We've got to head down. He's not, like I said, he does a lot of transport for various people, but mainly for the garden centre. So his little yard warehouse isn't that far away from the garden centre at all. It's literally a stone throw away, as they would say. Terry lives in the house in front of us. That's Terry's house. Nice place. And his little yard, his little warehouse is here, look. So ideal, really, right on his doorstep. We will do. He's got 2 trucks in here. Now that's handy. I didn't realise he had a cattle, as you can call it, a animal transporter, cattle transporter as well. It's quite handy to know. So I'm thinking about getting some more cows for the farm to expand. So yeah, it might be a case of coming to borrow this at some point. Interesting. Anyway, this is the truck we're going to be using today. No, not that one. This is the truck we're going to be using today. Not space in there. Fairly basic inside, but obviously does the job. Nice chrome tanks. We've got rear working lights as well. Yeah, high beam, double high beam. Wow. So you've got headlights, rear lights, high beam, another working lights. I think Billy's done. Well, it says helper H has completed the contract. The contract is not complete yet. 94% complete. So he's, you know, we can always pop and see what's going on with that. And during the truck for a while, this seemed rather big, this little lane. Right, we're going to weed brakes a little bit. Oh. Right, after the garden centre, they swapped the trucks over. They said the garden centre is literally just here, look. So like I said, I understand, it makes sense, doesn't it? Like I said, repeating myself as always, he does a lot of work for the garden centre, so to have his yard based down the road there near his house makes sense. So anyway, one of his trucks, better turn it off. It's not my diesel. So yeah, this is the cheap stock. So we have got liquid fertilizer, seeds, more seeds, solid fertilizer. So yeah, I've bought all this. This is quite cheap, quite a bit of it really. But you know, I normally buy as I go along, but it was worth it. This is a nice wagon. Yeah, so we can't use this, he said. This has got to stay here. So we'll unhitch all this. This is more like it inside, isn't it? Beacons. Oh, nice little set of work lights on that. This is a nice bit of kit. This one, another one of Terry's trucks. Park it up. That's good. It's got little rear lights all at the back there. They're little orange lights. Smart. Nice. I like it. Anyway. Oh, look at that. So when we reverse, we don't have the options on the PlayStation on console for hazard lights, and you get your single indicators. When you reverse, hazard lights come on. So that is pretty cool. Didn't know I'd done that. Anyway. Right, that's nice. Nice bit of kit that is. Pit we can't take that. But hey, we are borrowing. So right, let's jump back in. This is fairly heavy. Rightio. I haven't driven the truck for a very long time. We'll see what happens. So we will head down to our farm and start cracking on. Which way shall we go? We'll just go back the way we come. I am thinking though, is this going to be too big? A bit of a glitch there. Is this going to be too much to get in the farm? It's quite a big bit of kit. We'll see. So yeah, a little bit of a mixed and matched episode. I do know that I've got another inquiry of mine. There are a few, well, I say a few, I think about 4 or 6, I can't remember rightly, 4 or 6 silage bales down at the BGA, which was left over, excuse me, I've got a drink in a minute, left over from someone's mowing harvest. They didn't want them, didn't need them, didn't have room to store them, so I've acquired them as well, obviously for cheap. Cash, nice and cheap. So yeah, we're doing alright. So the more we establish ourselves around this area, the more people we will get to, you know, you do me a favour, I do you a favour, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, all that. So yeah, anyway, we've got to try and get this in the farm somewhere now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swing all the way around into there. Yeah, bit tight, so what we'll do, there's quite a bit of stuff on here really. What I'm thinking is, oh, we have got, so field 39, field 40, 41, 42, 48 and field 50 have all been sorted out. They've all got corn growing. Just get some of my drink, bear with. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. Yeah, they've all got corn starting to grow in them fields, but they have came up saying they need herbicide spraying because of a lot of weeds. So that's got to be done as well. I said, do want to get some cattle, some more cows. Whoop. Shouldn't take us too long to unload this. But where am I going to put it all? So what we got here? That's lime, and that's fertiliser, and that's seed. So we can potentially put a lot of it there. Right. Here's the Massey. Here's the little, well, I say little, Massey Ferguson. She's been earning her keep. Oh, we need to undo the straps, don't we, really? And we can do it from here. Ooh. One. Do I undo them all? Just undo them all. And they're going to go nowhere. So we've got a lot of stuff to get off here. It shouldn't take us too long. Sorry, my throat ridiculous today. Yeah, hopefully I won't bore you too much. I'm going to be a little bit naughty, so a little bit unrealistic, but I'm going to pick up 2 at a time. You know, wouldn't be like this in the real world, but for ease and for time, that's what we're going to do. Even though I've got quite a big weight on the back of this tractor, it's still fairly heavy. So this is liquid fertiliser. So a little bit unconventional, but like I said, it gets the job done quick. So we've got plenty of seed. Might double stack these. I thought I left myself enough room. Just pick up both of them at the same time as well. And for that, say a little bit unrealistic, but needs must. Oh, ain't got enough swing on this. Oh, they're shaking about a bit. Not that keen. And I've made a, oh dear, I've made a meal out of this. Right, give yourself plenty of room. I'll push all that up a little bit. There we go. Alright, next. Shouldn't take too long, everybody. Bear with. Don't start falling asleep just yet. Yeah, this Massey Ferguson has been a good tractor. I'm glad that I got it. The little one we had was okay, obviously, but horsepower wise and all that, you know, this was the way forward. As always, like I said, I made a right mountain out of that. Mountain of a molehill, as they say. I'm hoping I can double stack them. Not too much drama. Shouldn't squash, I hope. There we go. Not too bad for me. Right, these two here, different style containers, bags, whatever. These are seeds. And I wonder if I can get both of them in one go. Yes, I can. I want these to be a bit straight. Oh dear. All the way back. All the way back. Right. So that's all I see. I wonder if I can get 2 pallets of fertiliser. What do you reckon? Little bit. Oh. They do not like that. Look at how that is shaking. I'm worried about them flinging them off. I just hit the seeds. Ooh. Did not like that. That was quite funny. Right, there's 2 more pallets left. Lovely job. Take too long? I've still got to get this out of this. Still got to get this out of the yardage yet. Be a case of backing out on the road, I reckon. Oh. What we'll do is just get rid of that strap. Right. There we go, a little bit more realistic, one at a time. Should we double stack them? I don't think we need to really. I think we've got enough room. Let's see if we can push them up, push all them up a little bit. Oh. So it was nice and neat. I don't want to pierce the bags. Obviously on the floor there we've got lime still, which has just been there for ages. So yeah, a little bit, I maybe have gone a little bit over the top with stocking up with seed and that, but like I said, it was so cheap. And obviously getting it here was so easy for me. Didn't have to take my tractor down there, my trailer. I don't know, I probably would have got all that on one load, but like I said, you know, got friendly with this Terry, so who knows. Like I said, I want to get some cows, some more cattle, so it's handy to know that he's got the nice trailer. Anyway, that's that little job done, nice and easy. We need to pop and see Billy and see what's going on with the contract. Not just finish it off. Can I get out? Just. Right. Sorted. We're right stocked up on supplies, as they say now. Right, so we've got to get out here now. Really a case of backing out blind on the road. So a bit naughty. Let the fun begin. Oh, fairly straightforward actually. Nice looking truck. Looks goes well with the trailer. Back to the garden centre. Hook up Terry's other motor. Take this back to his warehouse. Jump in the tuk-tuk and go and see what Billy's doing. Probably go and get these bales actually. See what other contracts are going on. Go and herbicide the field. Whoa! Well, you were lucky. Almost completely flattened you like a pancake. So yeah. Little bits to be done. We're making progress as always, a little bit, you know, slow progress, but it's something. Indicator on, swing out wide. Lovely job. Here we are, back at the garden centre. That will do nicely. Right, hook this bad boy back up. Nice. The other thing that's cool, the hazard lights come on when you reverse. I don't think any other trucks do that. That's cool. Right, let's hook this back up. There we go. Lovely job. Thank you. Oh, down here. This truck blends in quite well with the trees. Hard to see it. Camouflage. Lovely. Made a change. Yeah, I like that. Good looking motor as well. This is smart as well. Another MAN. Yeah, I don't know how many animals you can get in there. It's quite a big trailer. Be interesting to see. Anyway. I'm hoping that our silage is going to be ready soon as well. Can't help myself every time. Right. Nice little yard. So it's not huge, but if you're only running trucks out of here, that's all you need. You don't need a massive place. They can be stored. Obviously, if you've got goods on board and you're parking up, they're safe and secure. His house is literally right near his yard. Brilliant security. Oh, this thing doesn't like the bumps. Right. Let's go and see Billy and get this contract complete and see if there's any more contracts he can do. We'll have a look. You know me, we love the old contract work. Easy money in my eyes. Easy money. Whoop. Well, on there. Go. This is a right little beast. Where is he? He's down the end there. Right. He's not even on field 33, is he? The Bilster. What is he like? Oh. Okay. So the contract is 94% complete. Let's have a look and see what he'd missed. Four-wheel steer is on. So he's missed a little bit down the bottom here. I'll quickly get that done. No big drama. A little bit on the edge. So he's obviously already gone over this. He's missed quite a bit down that side actually. That little bit covered up. There we go. Contract is done. Field 33. Lovely job. Go in here. So 2082, we will collect that. Lovely job. Right, there's another fertilising job. There's a fertilising job there. That one's paying out 8 grand. Interesting. Field 2. Where's field 2? Right back up there. We've got the tuk-tuk down here. I want to take them all the way up there. I need to get back. How do we get into field 2? Right. Well, we will field 2 fertilising. We will accept the contract on that. Let's take the 4-wheel steer off for a minute. Bit of music. You know you want some music. This JCB is a good bit of kit as well. And saying this fertiliser is probably a bit overkill for the fields, but because you've got the front, so as you can see, one of the tanks is completely empty. I've only filled this up once since I've had this. I mean, it's not bad, is it? Oh, car stopped. Yeah, I've only filled this up once since I've had it, because it's so, you know, big over the top of the fields, you know, so it's not bad. You get a lot done. Left a tuk-tuk in that field. Tuk-tuk. Right, field 2. How do we get into field 2? Looking at the map, I say down here. Past this house. Yeah. Oh, I'm just a bit aware I haven't got crop protection tyres on. Am I going to end up mucking this bloke's field up? But it should be right because it's a contract. Right, let's start. See, this is a little bit unrealistic. This is on my, you know, I can't really get the words out. A fault on me, because theoretically you wouldn't be in the field with these sort of tyres on. You would destroy the crop. So, you know, unfortunately a little bit unrealistic, but we're getting the job done because there's a contract field. So I said I'm going to get Billy to do this. I'll probably end up doing most of this. Why not? I like these sort of jobs. Like I said, easy, no stress. Obviously, with the spread width on this fertiliser is, you know, we smash these jobs out. And like I said, it's easy money. Obviously, sowing jobs, certain sowing jobs and certain harvest jobs are a lot more long-winded on the sides of the field. Obviously, the size of the equipment, like we saw from previous episodes with like the sugar beet harvester and the potato harvester. I mean, they're big bits of machinery, but working width from that not huge. It takes a lot of time. Where I am now, I should be able to do some hedge jumping as I like to do and get back to the tuk-tuk, and then we can carry on. So we probably can come up here and get Billy to finish off. Probably what we'll end up doing. So there we go. He'll be done. This will be done soon. So Billy is carrying on with this. So can I get through? Well, bad mistake. Wet feet. It's not letting me through. Oh, here we go. Can't get through that bit. How strange. Oh dear. So it will be the long way round, unfortunately. This is not good. There's me saying, yeah, I'll quickly cut through. It's not letting me. Can I jump through here? Yes, I can. We're back near the stores. Oh, footpath. Lovely job. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Just going for a mid-morning jog, as they say. Game of football. Oh, no one on the wall. Whoop. That's right, love. You take your time. It's fine. You know, I've only got things to do. Right. Sorry about this. We've got to go all the way back to get the tuk-tuk because I've left it in the field. Bear with. Don't fall asleep just yet. And as usual, I've left the vehicle, machinery, as you would say, all the way over here. That's alright, I'll just run for somebody else's field. Diddly dee, a little bit of a jump. Here we go, we are there. Yes. Doesn't sound very healthy, does it? Are you ready? Every time. Close the gate. Lovely job. Billy is still... Let's see how he's getting on with the contract. 66%. So he's nearly done that contract. What a legend. Right. Let's head back. So I do need to get some herbicide down on the fields. I do need to check the silage situation. We did go and collect the bales. So, as always, repeating myself, this is a mixed and matched episode. Not a lot of actual farming work as such. Well, this is all farming work. This is all things that farms have to do in real life. You know, obviously you have other people. So we've got Billy. Billy's done. Obviously, the start of this episode, you see me doing the cultivating contracts. That's that done. We've done one fertilising contract. Billy's now doing another fertilising contract. So that'll be 3, as we would say, field work contracts complete. So yeah, you know, obviously the cheap seeds, the cheap fertiliser that we had to unload, obviously thanks to Terry, thanks to Terry letting us use his trucks. So yeah, making friends, as I say, making new friends. So our grass fields, I mean, we're not short on bales. Our grass fields are coming up to be cut again, which is good. I've obviously got new mowers set up, butterfly mower, 3 mowers set up, the new quick baler. Yeah, some new stuff. Right, where will the park is? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Now let's get out. There we go. JCB, do a bit of a clean. Should we do that while we're here? Why not? Might as well. Give it a little bit of a spruce up. Then that's here next to the workshops. That can be greased up. Bit of maintenance on the old girl. Lovely. Do well. Yep, that's that all done. Right. So we need the Massey Ferguson, the bale spikes. That's what we need. Ah, this has got a rear hitch. I'm hoping that'll hitch up to the trailer. Because I need the weight. I don't really want to put it on the front, take it off and change it over again. Obviously we need to change the front, get rid of the big bag handler and get the forks on the front. Oh. I'm hoping it's going to hitch up to the trailer on the rear weight here. It shouldn't sit too high. Right, bale forks on. Lovely. So the BGA is not a million miles away. Contract on field 2 finished, look. Lovely. I hope you can hook up to this through the weight. Let's have a look. Ah, look at that. It's a little bit high. I think the front axle's off the floor, isn't it? We should be alright. So Billy, there we go. He's completed that contract. 8,433 in the bank. Yes. Collect that. Another fertilising job, so that's not a lot. That's £3,000. Sowing, harvesting, 533. I'm not being funny. That's not worth getting back. So this one here, look. This harvesting job, 59, nearly 59,500. Yes. But it's potato harvest, and like I said, the potato harvester is a big bit of kit, but what we would say working width it is small. And field 25, that's a big field, really big field. But like I said, for the money, obviously we're going to have to borrow equipment for that. Yeah. So there's a few other little jobs. Baling, a lot of baling jobs as always. Always baling jobs, grass baling jobs. Look, there's loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 baling jobs, sowing job, transporting job, sowing, harvesting, sowing, fertilising. So yeah, majority of the jobs on here. But as I said, this one here, and so we can lease the equipment, obviously the potato harvester, and we take a hit of just under £3,000. Do you know what I mean? But that's going to be a long day's work to do that. So I'm really struggling to get my words out today. It's going to be a big job, that is. But the payout is, look at that. It is crazy money. Probably the best contracts I've probably seen on this so far. So anyway, we'll look at that again. So I'm rambling on a little bit. We're going to head over to the BGA. Pick up our, look at that trailer. Pick up our cheaply acquired bales. So I can't remember if there's 4 or there's 6. Should remember really. I've had so many conversations with people. Yeah, heads in the clouds sometimes. What's it? 11 past 11. 11 past 11. 11 minutes past 11. Yeah, there's a lot of weeds come up. Here we are at the BGA. I can see the bales. 6 bales. Lovely. Are we even going to get into this yard? A little bit tight. We need to spin this all around. Don't ask me where I'm going. Do well. 6 bales. Cheap as chips. Cheap like the budgie. Cheap. Where am I putting this trailer? I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing most of the time. You lot watching are probably thinking, what is he doing? You'll be alright there? I'll be alright. Right. Unfold the forks. Lovely. Can we do all 6 in one go? I'm a little bit dubious. I don't know what, maybe I don't want 6. Nah, I don't want 6 high on the trailer. And I'm looking at this now. I think I should get them 2. Right. Grab the bales. Will I be able to get them all down the centre? Maybe. Oh, a little bit on the old squiff there. Oh, no. I'm not going to drop. There we go. Yeah, see, there's me thinking, where shall I leave the trailer? I didn't really leave myself enough room then, did I? Terrible. Like I said, when things are going okay, the word cool comes to mind, or do well. When things go a little bit wrong, the word buffoon comes to mind. You buffoon, Jason. So I didn't really give myself that much space, did I? I mean, this yard isn't, you know, quite a big yard, and I'm struggling. Not going to be the neatest. Long as the strap points are there. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, big old yard, and I still managed to park the trailer in completely the wrong place and make a mountain of a molehill. Hey ho, such is life. Right, we fold spikes away, lovely. What we will do, we hook up, make sure that all straps, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Easy load. Happy days. Look up to that. Lovely job. Right. Let's give ourselves plenty of room to get out of the yard. No doubt I will mess that up. Are we there? What's going on here? I told you. What did I say? Happy days. We will go this way for a change. Down the bumpy. So that back bumper doesn't drag on the floor too much. Should be alright. Oop. Something's dragging. I think we did ground out a little bit on the back bumper. How are we looking? Oh, they're still there. It's a good start. Whoop, whoops. Wow, the gate is actually shut. I mean, this is so unlike me. So unlike me to have the gate shut. Something's going on here. I've changed my ways. What we will do... Oh, hit the gate. That's what we'll do. What we will do... Don't use this bunker, as you can see. We'll put this in here, because we're going to need these at some point. Drop that off. Lovely. Turn the whirlies off. Should we give this a little bit of a spruce up? Let's give us a little bit of a spruce up while we're here, shall we? Be rude not to. They work hard. Why's that mud not coming off? How frustrating. Bit strange. That's some thick mud because it's not coming off. Well, it is a bit now. It's not 100% clean, is it? Let's get this rear weight cleaned up a little bit. Lovely job. That's better. Lovely. That looks better. Right. Oh, the bale trailers down there, look. Stuff everywhere. So, what am I doing? I know what I need to do. So we need two. Drop that off. Lovely job. Lower the rear weight. Drop her off. It's empty. Is the front tank empty though? A little bit of liquid fertilizer in there. Well, we need herbicide for our new sprayer. So I'm hoping it's probably going to. I think it chucks it out. Oh, I can't remember which side it chucks it out now. But I bet if I go this way around, it will chuck out the leftover fertilizer to the other side. You watch. Right. Let's see. No. Unload. Yep. Oh, you knew it was going to happen. Right, let's get some herbicide. we're going to need. Took quite a bit already. One thing we didn't get, wasn't it, off that trailer, was herbicide. That should be enough. There'd be some weeds in the field. See, I need these skinny tyres now, the field protection tyres, crop protection tyres. Theoretically, I won't damage any of my crop now. I'm going to look at this contract here. That's a field 25. Yes, it's quite a big field. Anyway. I'll just shut this gate for a second. He says, oh, the gate has twonked me. I need to get in here. That's going to hit the wall. Oh, now that was close. Right. Let's get rid of some of these weeds. There we go. So this is corn growing in these fields. We shouldn't get through a lot of herbicide, really. Kill the weeds off, lovely job. Kill any pests off as well, pesky pests. Really struggling with my words today. Happy days. This is growing quite well, actually. Lovely job. Nice and easy. Like I said, stress-free job. Lovely. They're the ones that I like. Annoyingly, I've just washed this. Dirty already. Right. So what we'll do... So we've still got to do... We'll have a look, shall we? Where are we? Right, so we've just done field 39, pink. So that's that. So that's all full of weeds. That's full of weeds. That's full of weeds. And this one's full of weeds. All corn. Corn, 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 corn. 39, 40, 41, 48 and 50. All corn. Oh. Do I not fertilise them? It says that I need ploughing. Let's take the ploughing signs off. So they need linemen now. Yep, let's take the linemen off. Ah, nah, so them grass fields have all been... I won't... Generally don't bother ploughing... I don't want to plough the grass fields up because it's grass. And I don't really want a lineman. Obviously, we own this grass field here now. 42. We've got 38. Field 25 is this field for that contract. Humongous field. Yeah. Anyway. What we'll do is we will go and grab... Not the tuk-tuk this time. we'll grab Old Faithful. And we'll head up to the store. And I think we will accept that contract on field 25. Like I said, it's going to be a big, long-winded job, but money, oh yes. I'm going to do a bit, I'll get Billy to do a bit, and I'll do a bit, and vice versa, so there won't be a huge wage packet go out if I do some of the work. For once. And we're going to have to lease the equipment. But it's going to be cheaper that way if I actually leased it myself from the farm shop. If not, I'm only going to take a little bit of a hit, if you know what I mean. So before we pull in, right side of the road, back to the contracts. Right, field 25. We need to borrow items. We've done this before. I've accepted the contracts before, then had to lease the equipment. And leasing one of them potato harvesters is a lot more than, you know, 2,229 just for the harvester itself, without transporting it. So we will borrow items for field 25. I'll harvest potatoes in field 25 and take the sweet potato. Yep, no biggie. No biggie at all. Right, borrow equipment. Field 25. So everything we need is here. Lovely job. Park this up as always. Might change this at some point. Might change the truck at some point. Right. And when you get this to field 25. See, big bit of kit, but on the front there, that's all the working width we have. So to harvest that field is going to be a really big job. All the computer screens down here. This is pretty cool though. Right, beacon's on. I'm pretty sure there'll be a bit of a trek to field 25, but like I said, it's going to be worth for the money. So, as always, we might put a little bit of music on. What a rum thing it is looking at this cab to drive. Everyone slows down for me. Lovely job. It's not the quickest thing in the world. 15 miles an hour flat out. But it's not designed for that. It's not designed for speed, so yeah, we're going to get there. Cool. The old cement mixer lorry wasn't bothered by me, was he? Field 25. We'll cut through from the custard factory. Or can we go the other way? We'll go this way. Pretty sure this is the way we go. We'll just get off this little bit of this road here, and we'll turn the flashes off. We don't need the beacons on. We're now heading on to field territory, so beacons off. Didn't take as long as I thought it would, the field 25 actually. Big field though. That bit of wasteland there always intrigues me, what I could potentially do with that. Oh, cows. Cows? All of a sudden, cows. Next episode, be some cows, I reckon. hopefully see me finishing off this contract still. This is a huge contract. Here we are, field 25. Fold the harvester. Nice animation as always. Here we go. Obviously, as always, we'll go around and do the couple of routes round on the headlands. This contract is undergoing, but yeah, look at the width of what we're processing here. I mean, look at the size of the field. This is going to be a really big job, really big job. But hey, the payout is so worth it. Anyway, I think we have come to the end of another episode. I hope I'm not boring you too much. I hope if you are watching, you are still enjoying these episodes. As always, like I said, I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy doing these live streams. Doesn't always go to plan. Today, the internet's actually been quite good. Actually, I've not had any messages come up about bad internet. We've not been kicked off once. So for say live streaming today, internet has been spot on. Really chuffed. Like I said, not one of them mixed and matched episodes which I like to do sometimes. A little bit of me driving around, a little bit of me being silly, you know. Now we're going to get down to some work, some real work. I'm going to go around the headlands, like I said on this a couple of times, and I will set Billy off on this job. I will go back to the Massey Ferguson with the herbicide sprayer and go around and herbicide all the fields that need weeding. And then, yeah, and then we'll go from there. So I said, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. This is Jay Plays, Little Norton, episode 13. So episode 13, so we're getting through them, we're smashing them out. And if you've liked this episode, please hit the like button. If you don't subscribe and you want to, please do. And I said, any comments, feel free. Like I said, as always, thanks for watching.